So wonderful crowd here in Limerick this evening, and why not? Because it's the culmination of the Irish St. Leger with the running of the final this evening, which by the way is final number 93. It all started way back in 1932 and since 1944 has been going strong here at Limerick. The 2025 edition is supported by Callaway Pro-Am at Stud in the form of sponsor Dennis Murphy. Before we look ahead to the feature event of the night, let's look at the support card and one of the more valuable races here this evening, the Limerick and Clare Goba A1 525 final. The lineup for this final is in Trap 1, Galeen Ina, 2, Tally-Ho Rose, 3, Stormy Benny, 4, Rinwood Leo, 5, Too Late Tomorrow, and Trap 6, Rallying Airfield. Away well is Trap 2, which is Tally-Ho Rose, Rinwood Leo on the outside, going nicely. 2 and 4 little between them. Too Late Tomorrow has a lot of ground to make up here on the front running pair. Trap 2 is Tally-Ho Rose on the inside of Rinwood Leo, followed closely by Galeen Ina. Coming through towards the fourth and final bend, Tally-Ho Rose possibly marginally in front on the inside. Galeen Ina is finishing well and well enough to win. 28.68 is the time. Galeen Ina wins for Tim Gilbert. The result of the Limerick and Clare Goba A1 525 final. The win for Trap 1, Galeen Ina, trained by Tim Gilburn in County Limerick. Second, Trap 4, Rinwood Leo. Third was Trap 2, Tally-Ho Rose. The clock, 28.68. The runners now parading for the Irish St. Leger final of 2025, supported by Callaway Pro-Am at Stud and Dennis Murphy. The first of the 6 runners is Blast Off Heffo, running in the red jacket for owner-trainer Philip Buckley of Cullen in County Tipperary. Next up in the blue jacket, it's Drombeg Banner, owned and trained in Atlaca, County Limerick by Evan McAuliffe, who's just 18 years of age. On next to the white jacket, this is KG Billy, trained in Roscrea, County Tipperary by Chris Delaney. Next up is Clonbrine Treaty here, trained by Graham Holland. Treaty, the defending champion, looking to win for the third year on the trot for the Murphy family of County Limerick. Trap 5 in the orange jacket is Hello Diego, trained by Paul Hennessy, a 4-time winner of the Classic. This one owned by Paul Hines and our likely favourite. The lineup is completed by Flight Club, trained by Paul Hennessy, number 2, owned in County Limerick by Carl O'Riordan. In traps for the final, Blast Off Heffo, Drombeg Banner, KG Billy, Clonbrine Treaty, Hello Diego and Flight Club. And they're away in the Leger, and 5 misses the break in 2. Drombeg Banner is off to a flyer. Drombeg Banner leads them through the opening couple of turns. That's Trap 2. Being followed by 4 the outside, Clonbrine Treaty, followed in turn by Trap 6, Flight Club, as they go towards the second bend from home. Drombeg Banner, followed by Clonbrine Treaty, followed by Flight Club as they come towards the home stretch. Drombeg Banner is still in front. The challengers are coming near side, 2 from 6. Drombeg Banner could have held on from Flight Club in a time of 29.57 to win the Irish St. Leger. Confirmation of the result of the Irish St. Leger final of 2025. The win for Trap 2, Drombeg Banner at 20-1 for owner-trainer Evan McAuliffe. Second was Trap 6, Flight Club. In third, Trap 1, Blast Off Heffo. The winning time, 29.57.
I can't believe it. Never thought it would happen. It's a real dream come true. He seemed to flash out, turned around the bend, and he just stayed, which is one thing he hadn't been doing all along. So it's delighted.
Yeah, coming into tonight, he hadn't won any of his heats, so what were you thinking?
Yeah, no, he was just qualifying away and he was slowly building himself up. Like they were his first runs over 550, and tonight he really put it all together.
And of course, you have a big family support here, so tell us about your grandparents and your parents. And
yeah, no, I really kind of got the bug with my grandfather when I was young, maybe 5 or 6. I started off doing dogs there, and eventually then I brought my own 2 dogs home, and it's went from there. Nothing can beat it. When I won the Oaks, I thought that was it, and I'd never again win a big race, but to come to Ledger and win the Ledger really is a dream come true. It's just in my leaving cert now, so waiting for the results.
And what do you plan to do?
We don't know yet, something with dogs anyway.
Just, I suppose, from the Trap Rise, Drombeg Banner, got away very well. Clonbrine Treaty and Hello Diego, I suppose second and third. Hello Diego then just lost his footing, I suppose, going around the first bend. And then the 6 dog Flight Club and Clonbrine Treaty really chasing down Drombeg Banner at the third bend, and maybe 6 came across 4, but the dog in fairness, Drombeg Banner, really stuck it out. And delighted again for the owners, because look, it's great. I don't know is it their first classic winning or not, but it's brilliant for them. And in fairness to the dog, it was a trap to line success. And delighted to see such a big number of people here this evening, because look, obviously it's next to the Conlan Kirby. It's the second biggest event in Limerick, and obviously the oldest classic in the country. So delighted to be associated. Look, it's done with our own stud dog Callaway Pro-Am. We also sponsor the race champions in Tralee. And delighted to be associated, because my mum and dad would race a few dogs in Limerick, and they do trial a lot of dogs here as well. But again then, look, great to be associated with our own dog Callaway Pro-Am, who's a lot of litters in the ground, running very well at the minute. And again, I suppose, look, we'd be delighted ourselves with a bit of support back from the owners and breeders themselves taking bitches to Callaway Pro-Am.